Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Thursday, September the 7th, 2023, Throne Thursday. Today we're pulling from the Game of Thrones tarot cards. So we have the Hermit in a sideways position, and I feel like it's like, we were talking about the isolation. I said for some this could be guiding you towards, like, we're not sure how we move forward. And it's like just trusting and believing. If you follow my account, it's like, waking up and going to sleep every single day with a positive heart. You know what I mean? And with that positive attitude, being grateful that you made it through another day, like whatever is going on. But it's just like, I feel like that void of course energy. But I feel like, they were saying like this trans opportunity, like someone will come in your life. I feel like that will be up to you if you decide to move forward with this decision or not. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, be honest with yourself with the Ace of Swords. You will be the victor wearing the wreath in this situation. I feel like with the King of Coins, and I got this, like, this is why I'm saying paying attention to your angel numbers. They're like, just be patient when it comes to having a partner in your life, because the right person that you've been manifesting and praying for will come in due time. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's where Spirit is just like guiding us forward in that way. Don't do it out of, they're saying jealousy. I don't know why there's jealousy there, but deceit and or loneliness. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's like that. We feel like it's a answer to our problems, or answer to, like, this is what's gonna propel me forward, or you know what I mean? Like, when you kind of buy something and you think it's gonna give you happiness, and it gives you temporary happiness, but it's just like in a couple of days you're back to feeling the same way. That's why I feel like they were saying like rest and rejuvenation. I know with myself, it's like been, 3 weeks was going through some stuff, and it's just like, okay, now it's time to rest and recuperate. The lack of sleep, it's just like recuperate your energy and start moving in the right direction. Redirect yourself. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like bravery, courage, strength, resilience. This is why they were telling us to embrace that. Some of us are going through a spiritual awakening, are leveling up. It's like, with myself, it's like realizing how connected I was. I was like, damn, and it's just like, that's why I'm really paying attention to the angel numbers. I'm like writing them down. I put some in my book last night, and I one that really came out a lot. I looked up the definition and wrote down. Some of them I have my little printer and I print them off. The one that talked about a spiritual awakening. So it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like that's why I feel like this King of Pentacles is like a grounding force. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we want certain things in our life, but it's like, the timing, the right people. You know what I mean? You are a Queen of Cups, so you will sit there, and anyone that comes into your life, you will nurture them. You will love on them. You know what I mean? But it's like at the same time, it's like you have to understand, like, are you going to take on all of that as well? Like, you know what I mean? Like burdensome. Only reason I say that is because the Ten of Spears is here. But it's like the Two of Spears, where it's like making a decision here. We're looking out on our future. It's like Spirit has our back. You're a strong, independent individual. That's why I'm saying pay attention to your angel numbers. But with the Ten of Spears, like, a lot of people just started back to school today. A lot of us have been at it for a while, but it's like now we're used to the routine. You know what I mean? So it's like, conflicts are leaving though. And I feel like we've been in conflict, or if you're going through it with retrograde, I feel like once, you know what I mean, you will see the other side of that. It's just, unfortunately, sometimes we have to go through these major purges in life, people, places, and things. You know what I mean? Like my son, his medication has gone down. So it's like his body is purging that, and it's just like, kind of getting him into the state where it's just like, feeling things again. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, where it was cutting all that off. And I'm just like, just take it easy with yourself. Make sure you're sleeping, just so your body can get used to you being on a different dosage, So I feel like that's where it's just like, they're saying empathy. Definitely. But it's also like, you know what I mean? Don't feel like having someone else in your life is going to be the answer to those, loneliness or isolation, you know what I mean? Where the hermit comes in. Because it's like in silence, that's when we're listening. That's when we're learning. That's when we're absorbing. You know what I mean? It's like, don't feel like this is a quick fix to, like, something else deeper going on. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's where the King of Coins comes in. It's like, concentrate on the grounding forces. That's why when they say we're like, this Spirit is showing me how connected we are, going through a spiritual awakening. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of us have gone through that. This is what this year is about. When you add up 2023, it equals 7. It's all about enlightenment. You know what I mean? I didn't think it would happen for me because I already have, this ability where I'm able to connect with loved ones and, we'll read tarot cards and stuff like that. So it's just like, I was kind of little taken back that like I went through one, you know what I mean? But it's just like you're never too gifted or putting your energy into things, and they can see that. Like, now I want to go to Reiki and learn that and study it. It's just like, I feel like that's where it's just like that gift of time they were talking about is like putting your energy into those creative endeavors, So it's just like, follow your heart, follow what your guardian angels are telling you, where spirit is delivering angel numbers or your dreams. You know what I mean? Like, what do those things mean? You know what I mean? So it's just like, keep a track of everything. Write the date, because right now it may not make any sense, but they're trying to communicate with you and give you answers to solutions, answers to like what is troubling you, So definitely pay attention, close attention to that. But I feel like it'll be a decision, Don't take like isolation as loneliness or like, like there's something wrong with you, because there's not. Spirit is trying to show you you're independently strong and you can do it on your own. You don't need someone in your life, to bring those wonderful things into your life. Sometimes we feel like that's the solution, to all of our problems, but it's just like, be very mindful of and be very observant of what's going on around you, Like I said, people, places, and things, we got till, we're getting there. We're counting down, what are we at? Like 8 days left and it'll be over. So like 8-9 days. So some people may have, they're saying a little bit of hangover, but I don't feel like it'll be too long. Maybe the 15th. Maybe that's what they were talking about, 13th, 14th, 15th. But they were saying like that change. You know what I mean? So make sure you're getting your rest and rejuvenation. Take care of yourself. Drink your water. Let your body purge in that way. We have Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, so we're fasting and stuff like that coming up. So it's like, getting prepared for that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to take my decorations out and decorate for it. So it's like getting ready for, if you do celebrate that upcoming event. But know that, any moment is a time to start over again. Any moment is to make a change. We don't have to wait for a certain date or anything like that. Every moment that we are gifted is to sit there and be like, you don't like something, let's make positive change towards a different outcome. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Let your body recuperate. Let your mind recuperate. You'll be very thankful that you did. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Thursday, September the 7th, 2023. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card.